What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. I'm going to be showing you my pick for the best flash drive to use for your new iPhone 10 or iPhone 8 Plus. The flash drive I've got is the SanDisk ixpand. I've had this accessory now probably for about a year and a half. I've used it for multiple iPhones, and I'll tell you what, probably one of the best investments I ever made on any kind of like iPhone accessory. So I'll leave a link in the description for it if you want to check it out on Amazon. The nice thing about flash drives, though, for an iPhone is that it allows you to, move photos and videos over without having to delete them, having to move them over to a computer, or, having to move them over to your iCloud. Now, the thing about moving them over to an iCloud account is that you get about 5 gigabytes before Apple starts to make you pay for, extra storage. This is kind of a nice way to do a one-time, purchase in order to, get some extra space. So depending on if you've got the 64 gig or the 256 on these iPhones, I always feel like you're going to run out of space no matter what. So anyways, I want to pull up the listing for it on Amazon, and then like I said, I'm going to plug it in, show everybody how it works. But basically, this thing comes in 4 different sizes. So you've got 32, 64, 128, and 256. I think 256 is definitely overkill. I didn't even know they had that much, but that's pretty crazy. But like a 32 or 64 gigabyte, extra storage is definitely awesome. So this thing's got about 1,263 4 out of 5 star reviews. This is probably the #1 rated, iPhone flash drive you can actually get on Amazon. All right, so the really cool thing about this one, though, is that it's very easy to use. They actually have an app in the App Store. It's the ixpand Drive app. It's super, like I said, it takes a second to download. And as soon as you have it downloaded, you can start moving stuff, over from your iPhone, 10 or 8 Plus to this flash drive. So I'm going to plug it in. I want to show everyone how it works, but it is literally super easy. All right, so I've got it plugged in. All right, so it's going to ask you to, allow it to, open. All right, so I already had the app downloaded. If you don't have the app downloaded for this, it automatically takes you to the App Store, to download it. All right, but anyways, now that I'm in, you're going to have a couple different options. So this is pretty much how it works. It's literally, this fast. So you'd click copy files. Now you have the option to copy photos from your phone or copy files from the ixpand drive. So like, let's say that, I've got some photos on, this 8 Plus that I want to move over. Looks like I've got, a couple screenshots in here. Anyways, you would basically highlight whatever you want to, move over to the flash drive, and then you click copy to ixpand drive, and then it'll start copying. You just got to choose a folder. So I'm just going to click expand. So anyways, I'm doing it right now. It has a little status bar in red, but it did it literally that fast. So you also have the option to straight up delete them after you've moved them over to the flash drive, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to click delete. Now I'm going to go back into this ixpand just to see that they did save. They should be somewhere in here. So they were basically just these 3 images right here. They were kind of just like screenshots. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's literally that easy. The really cool thing about this, though, I got to say, is that comes in 4 different sizes. You really don't need to go over 64 gig. I mean, you could do 128 if you want. Might be a little much, but, depending on how much stuff you feel like you're going to move over all the time, it might work out for you. They've got a really easy-to-use app, which is awesome. Plus, this thing, like I was saying, I mean, it's got a ton of really good reviews on Amazon. It comes with a warranty, too. It's from SanDisk, and this is just my go-to. So I've had this for a while. It works on the iPhone 10. It works on the iPhone 8 Plus. If you're looking for the best flash drive to use, or if you're thinking about picking one up for one of these new phones, this is the one you want. So I'll have a link in the description for it. If you could hit the like and share button on this video, I'd definitely appreciate it. Anybody out there watching this who hasn't subscribed to us yet, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see y'all later.